Yo, what is up, everybody? Shout out to the EA Creator Network for allowing me to capture some early Madden 25 gameplay for you guys. Keep in mind that this is a work in progress build. This is not the final version of Madden 25, so some of the contents in Madden Ultimate Team that I will be showcasing to you guys today may not be in the final version of the game, right? This Field Pass stuff, it may not be the final version. What's in the packs may not be the final version. Player ratings, all that stuff. This is a beta build that we were fortunate to show off today, and we're gonna have some fun with this one. You'll notice my face cam is on. I was initially going to do a live recording of my packs and all that stuff, but honestly, I feel like it's better if I do this post-com, because while I was doing the live recording, I was like, oh, what's this? I actually know what a lot of the stuff is in the game, right? So I feel like post-recording clarity will help out talking about what's going on. So the packs that I'm opening right now, I acquired from doing solo challenges. Whatever solo challenges are in the game, right? You'll notice a lot of BND packs. We have touchdown pack, red zone pack, all this stuff, right? All this random stuff. I think some of it came from the field pass as well. So I just stacked them up, and yeah, we were able to grind and get a decent amount of coins as well from playing the solos in the game. So the first pack that we started off with was this Ace Fantasy pack. Now the Ace Fantasy pack has Jeremy Chin on the cover, so the pack is basically what you would expect for a Jeremy Chin pack, right? Let me leave it at that. It's not going to be great, but it was actually a little bit better than I expected, right? We got some quick sell players in that last one. We can only choose one, so I chose that 79 overall Jahmyr Gibbs Platinum quick sell as we're opening up this 70+ player pack, which I thought was only going to be one player, but actually ended up being like 5 or 6 of them. We got a 75 Coho, and if you are following Madden Ultimate Team, if you've been following the release of the player overalls, you know that the player overalls this year at launch for Madden Ultimate Team are lower than they have been in previous years, and probably the lowest they've ever been as far as what top players are at launch, right? Patrick Mahomes, top quarterback, all like top offensive linemen like Trent Williams, they're 84 overalls. Some of the top promo players in the game right now, 85 overalls. So you know, normally, you know, those core elites would be, what, 86 or 87 overall, and some top promo players would be like 88. So, yeah, it's a lower bar, but it gives them more room to build up throughout the year, I suppose. I don't know what their wavelength is, but you'll notice we're just bombing through these packs right now. That one was not too good. I'm hoping the red zone pack will be all right. The touchdown pack, I thought we were going to get an elite out of. I'm still waiting for that first elite pull. It hasn't happened yet. Oh, here it is. That blue is an elite pull. So I don't know if there's going to be different colors for higher overall players, but from what I saw, blue meant 80 plus. As far as core elites, we'll have different colors for like different promos and all that good stuff. But yeah, so we got the blue right there. It's not the red that we've been used to for how many years. Get used to it. The blue pull is a good pull, as we are going to open up a 74 plus boomer bust, right? We had this option pack, and it felt like none of the options were crazy. But 76 Anthony Richardson, man, low-key might not be a bad quarterback on day one. So here is the contents of what you can get by leveling up as far as the packs that'll be in the store. At least that's what I see, right? Like I said, you know, you see the little sticker, work in progress. This might not be here, but I mean, these Lamar Jackson packs look pretty cool. Justin Jefferson Platinum. I mean, the level up, what was it, like every 4 levels or so? But as you guys saw, there's 35 levels in the game. I don't know if they're going to add more levels when the game comes out, but what was in the game right now, there's 35 levels for Season 1 as of right now, and that final pack unlocks at level 35. So the next set of packs we're going to open up is these packs with training, and this is a pretty interesting set, right? You get either a 78 to 80 overall, or you can get an 82 overall Ultimate Preseason Promo player, and yeah, I don't know if you can get higher than 82. We'll try it out. As you see, we're pulling Bradley Pinion out here. I have a lot of training. Thankfully, you know, we got a decent amount of training to open up these packs, and I'm going to use all of the training, all right? I'm going to rip all of these. I'm not here to make smart investments right now. I'm here to open packs for you guys. I'm here to build our ultimate team, because we're going to have a game soon against that dude Dev, and I need to have a solid squad when I take him on, because if we are showing up with a lackluster ultimate team, we will get shellacked. So this Nate Landman might help out. I don't know. 82 overall. the best thing that we've gotten from a pack so far is we pulled this 80 overall Breece Hall. But you notice all of these platinum players, I'm quick selling. Even a player like Breece or that Jonathan Jones that I pulled that I might actually need from my team. I'm just trying to acquire as many coins as possible because I do want to open up one of the core elite packs that are in the store, and I'm hoping I could get a few more platinum quick sells so I could eventually afford 2 core elite packs and then one of the ultimate preseason packs, and that should hopefully get our team to a decent status. And you know, maybe we can get to an 80 overall, right? I'm a 79 right now. I think we can get to 80. This should help this Lloyd Cushenberry. But one thing that we can do with these ultimate preseason players that we are pulling is we can do a set to get an 85 overall ultimate preseason player. And that is the road that we're going to go down because, like I talked about, 85s, those are the best players out there. So, you know, if I could trade in these 82s that honestly don't really have the greatest ratings, right? That Landman, he's not really a fast linebacker by any means. The center, we pulled a Mitch Morse, so, you know, I'm all right with exchanging those guys into a set to try to get an 85 overall fantasy player pack as we're just continuing to fly through these things. You notice we got a decent amount of platinum quick sells out of this pack as well. Now, the gold platinum quick sells are going for like 6,000, 3,500, whatever it may be, depending on the overall, so it's not crazy as we open up the core elite pack, and our elite is Kyle Pitts. So yeah, I don't know if that Kyle Pitts will be good, but yeah, I don't know what's up with the platinum elites. Like I said, man, maybe it's just I don't know if it's good luck or bad luck. I have no idea, right? No one else is doing this, right? There's probably like 200 people that are uploading this Ultimate Team content along myself right now, and that's about it. As we pull a Malik Hooker out of this Ultimate Preseason pack, he quick sells for 14,000, so the pack costs 80,000. If you do the math, that probably did not work out well for us, but it's all right. Like I said, I will be you guys' test dummy today. I will go in head first and open some packs for the culture as we get another quick sell 80 overall. And man, I wish these things quick sell for more than 14,000 because I mean, I would probably better off keeping those cards. They might go for more than 14,000 on day one, to be completely honest. So you see, this is the set I was talking about. We're gonna exchange to try to get an 85 overall player. I mean, we'll get one. It's gonna be a fantasy pack. We're gonna get our choice. And I'm gonna show you guys the players in these packs, and you get some pretty good options. So you start off with this Melifanu that is a free safety that you can maybe play a corner as well. He's 6'3", he's pretty fast. You get this Javon Hargrave that is probably the best defensive tackle out there. A Raheem Mostert, which is really appealing. An Amari Cooper, always good to have an Amari Cooper out there running routes, and he'll be one of the fastest wide receivers. A Matt Stafford, which is a low-key solid player to have on your team. And then you get that Leo Chanel, who probably the least appealing of the players in my opinion, right? Just because, I don't know, it doesn't, I feel like you would, want to play him at middle linebacker unless you're in a 4-3, and maybe you want him in that weak side backer position. But anyways, let's not nerd out here. Let's look at these stats real quick. So, yeah, the Hargrave, you see, he's pretty fast for a defensive tackle, and he just blows that 80 overall Michael Pierce out the water. The Mostert's 85 speed, and that McCaffrey that I have is 81. So, I'm actually leaning towards taking the Raheem Mostert with this pick, as you see Amari Cooper compared to T. Higgins. We also right now have some pre-order content on our account right now, so we have the we do have the Devin Hester. Actually, I was gonna say DeAndre Hopkins first. We do have Devin Hester. We have the Hall of Fame players. We have Hester, we have Freeney, we have Julius Peppers, and I believe there's one more Hall of Fame player that we have on our team. And we also have the AKA players that they unveiled that are going to be pre-order content. I was actually able to get both. You're only supposed to get one, but shout out to EA. We have both Tyrann Mathieu and D-Hop on our team to showcase to you guys today. So yeah, we finally get through that pack. We get Raheem Mostert. I also got Matt Stafford. I did that set one more time because I had enough players, and I was like, you know what? I want to get a better quarterback than I have right now, because if I didn't get that Stafford, my quarterback was going to be a 76 overall Anthony Richardson or a 79 overall CJ Stroud. So you guys check out our team. We're 80 overall. It's not looking too bad. And as we check out Dev Squad, he's got some killers out there. He's got those pre-order players that I talked about, but he doesn't have a Stafford. He doesn't have a Mostert. He doesn't know the tricks that we went through. We might have caught him off guard. I talked about how we didn't want to get caught slacking. Dev might have gotten caught slacking as we head into our first Ultimate Team game of the year. Raheem Mostert's got his X Factor on, and I know what you guys are probably wondering. What abilities can you put on these players? Well, the build that we had, there were no abilities. The only thing I could do was put an X Factor on a couple of players, not even most of the core elites. It was really just like Raheem Mostert, Stafford, and like a couple of other players that I could put an X Factor on, but there were no abilities. So, I'm sure there will be abilities. I haven't really kept up with that too much, to be completely honest, but I'm sure there will be abilities, but it just wasn't in this build, so yeah, don't ask me about AP limits or none of that. I have no idea. I do know that Raheem the Dream, he's got getaway speed into the end zone. 85 speed. That sounds really slow, but 85 speed is a game changer right now in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I promise you, Mostert is the fastest man out there, and he's making defenders look silly as Devin Hester. If anybody can figure out the new kickoff return rules, it's Devin Hester, and he had potential there for a moment, and you see Dev's in the Bears uniform, so he's definitely trying to get some of that Hester swagger felt out. Josh Allen is his quarterback, but it's not the Boom promo Josh Allen. That's an 85 overall. It's the quarterly Josh Allen, which is an 81 overall. Wow, we bracketed DeAndre Hopkins, and it didn't matter. Okay. Oh, wow, that's intercepted. That's a spicy pepper on the loose. He's got nothing but green grass ahead. Jabril Peppers for the touchdown. And that Jabril Peppers is a free card that you get as soon as you load into Madden Ultimate Team. I'm pretty sure he's one of the free players that you get for the Boom promo. I believe it's the Boom promo it's called. You get him and a Najee Harris. They both start at 79 overall, and if you play solo challenges, you can get tokens, and I think if you do the field pass as well, you can get tokens to level them up. My Peppers is like an 82 overall, so I mean, it's a pretty solid card for day one, it has to be said, and he played that bubble screen really well, and I was actually really shocked that he got the interception because I was in a cover 3, and you know, if you know how annoying those bubble screens have been in Madden lately, especially last year's Madden, zone coverage does not play the bubble screen. Zone coverage would usually bite on the run and abandon their responsibility, even if they're supposed to play the flats, like Peppers was in that was his assignment on that play. But thankfully, this year, it looks like they improved that bubble defense logic to where Jabril Peppers, who was in that flat, I don't remember if I had him in a hard flat or not, but nonetheless, he made the play on it, and that's really good because, oh man, no one's trying to play against somebody that just runs bubbles all game. Oh, but I'm gonna run that Rockway Raheem Mostert, open field, Parsons falling behind, Mostert with the juke, and it's Micah who has to save the day, 1 yard short of the end zone. But next play, Raheem Mostert in for 6. Dwight Freeney falling behind on the chase, and that's that 85 speed. I know, it's yucky to say. 85 speed? Why is he flexing about that? Trust me, man. Mostert, he's that dude out here. And I'm really happy that we picked him up because, I mean, he's just, anytime you can have the fastest player on the field, it's always a good thing, right? In college football 25 Ultimate Team, that Quinshawn Judkins that they came out with, 89 overall for no good reason, is still the best running back by far. And it's just because he's the fastest player, right, at a skill position, especially at running back. I feel like if you can get speed at running back right away in Ultimate Team, that is always the move, because it's just easy offense, right? Like, I don't have to really put much thought into my offense. I just run the ball with Mostert. I ran a pitch, and I was just faster, right? That's always what you want. That's always the dream scenario, is Christian McCaffrey gonna get knocked down there. An early hit stick, so we gotta get a little bit better at that, maybe a little bit better with our user, because that went over to Honey Badger into the end zone. Whoever 88 is scoring the touchdown here, and that is pretty much going to take us to the end of the first half. It was getting ugly for a moment, but Chicago Bears, they will be getting the ball to start the second half, so that is good news. So yeah, man, if you guys got any other questions about Ultimate Team, I will try to answer them to the best of my knowledge in the comment section below. Based on what I've seen as Devin Hester taking the kick return, I will say the opening cutscene that they had, that's different as far as I know. They actually have the players like kind of walk out of the top 3. Normally you would see the cards, and I feel like that kind of animation was only reserved for offline games, but this is an online game that we're playing that we got to see that walk out of the top players. So that was pretty cool to see as we break up that pass. That was a little bit sketchy. Thankfully, we forced the incompletion, but it could have been a turnover, man. Playing with fire. It's 4th down, and our defense is looking pretty nice right now. Let's see if we can get the stop. This is Lamar Jackson at quarterback, firing to Sam Laporta for the 1st down. Laporta's about an 80 or 81 overall, so he's pretty solid. I believe Lamar is at 81 or 82. He will get sacked on this play. Jerome Baker, training camp Jerome Baker that you get from playing like the easiest solo challenges in the game. He's kind of a beast. So if you want to, do the training camp solos that take like 2 seconds, get yourself that Jerome Baker, man. He's a pretty solid day 1 card. But unfortunately, Sam Laporta tears us up, and that's going to be a touchdown. And 14 unanswered points for the Chicago Bears. The pressure is suddenly on us. I thought we were cruising, but now we got to, put on our work boots and get back going. Put up some points on offense. Matt Stafford, throw me a dime. Kyle Pitts, come on, man. Kyle Pitts, he's breaking away. He's getting separation, but I need those hands. 3rd down, I need someone to make a play. Stafford, a rifle to T. Higgins in stride. And then 80 overall, T. Higgins gets the job done, but now we have another big 3rd down. Stafford going Mostert. Trying to spin, trying to do something special, but we're not going to get even close to moving the chains. 4th down, end of the 3rd quarter, and we're just going to get this snap off. Stafford, good pocket, and he makes the read. It's D-Hop for the 1st down. We obviously could have kicked the field goal there, but, I wanted to give him a chance. If I didn't get the 4th down, make things interesting. But if he doesn't get the stop, then we'll just score the touchdown with Raheem Mostert. I'm all right with that option as well. Either one was cool with me. So, yeah, man, this is my ultimate team right now. Like I said, the abilities could definitely change things. And, even though we're having a pretty good game with Raheem Mostert, we're probably not coming close to activating his X Factor. I put Freight Train on him. And I was like, man, maybe I could get it if I have a good game, if Mostert breaks off some long runs. But I think you need to get 5 rushes of 10 or plus yards, right? That's still the requirement as it has been the past couple of years. So we're probably not going to get that. And yes, he did switch to Lamar Jackson mid-game. You might have noticed that. It was, I believe, before a 3rd down in the 1st half. He paused, he took Josh Allen out, and he wanted to go with the mobility of Lamar Jackson. But, Lamar hasn't really gotten too busy, and it's not like I'm, allocating all my resources to take out Lamar Jackson. Here, I put some contains on. It's 4th down. I need Michael Parsons to play that real quick. But, yeah, I haven't put quarterback spies or anything out. It's just kind of letting my defense do their thing, and Michael Parsons, Dwight Freeney on the edge, they've been doing a decent job on that Lamar Jackson. So, yeah, man, a guy, oh, hold on a second. I'm going to get tricky here. Zach Tom on the lateral. I'm just trying to have some fun at this point. But, yeah, I don't know if, a Lamar Jackson will be crazy dominant. You might want a pocket passer like a Matt Stafford that has high throw power, because a lot of these quarterbacks, their throw power is not great. The Stafford I'm using, I believe, has 86 throw power, and that's pretty elite for right now in Madden Ultimate Team. So yeah, a guy like Stafford might actually be worth having more than a Lamar Jackson. As do not put your hands in the cookie jar. You will not get away with it. We get our it's not team captain Ray Lewis, but it's like a field pass Ray Lewis, I believe. You trade in a token and you can choose between Ray Lewis, Al Stahl. I'm sure you guys saw on the set screen, and it's like a Hines Ward as well. I chose Ray Lewis. Need that defense, and that defense helps us close the game out. So that's gonna do it for this game, man. That's gonna do it for this video. Shout out Raheem Mostert. I believe he hit the 100-yard rushing plateau, and yeah, man, boys balled out today. Shout out to Dev, man. If you guys want to check out his channel, I'm gonna leave his link in the description below. He's also uploading some early Madden 25 for you guys. So yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will catch you guys next time. Thank you as always for watching.